Speedy smashed it. Wasn't even close.
That's how we do. Nothing like crossing the line in first.
Counting the money after ain't bad either.
That too. I'm glad Yas bowed out on this one. This whole revenge thing, I don't know. Not what racing's about. At least it shouldn't be.
I hear ya. I mean, I don't agree, but I hear ya.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Need For Speed Unbound, and this is the start of the third week. If you guys notice, I do have a bit more money than I should have, and that's because I've been doing this money glitch where you can do the qualifiers over and over again. And I just figured I would do this just so I don't have to worry about money on the third week, and to play with some other cars that I normally would not have been able to. So I decided for my S-Rank car, I bought the BMW i8 Coupe. I really like how this car looks, so let's see how this car drives.
You're listening to KRS-FM News across the lake. As the election race heats up, Mayor Stevenson spoke to the press outside the Capitol where she doubled down on her commitment to law and order.
I have fought too hard for this city to stand back and allow illegal gambling to take root in our communities. That is why the LPD is upping the ante. We're going all in on measures that you can bet will slash response times and double down on stopping crime. You can believe me when I say I am not bluffing.
Happy to gamble with people's lives by pricing them out of their neighborhoods, though, right?
Our job for us.
You're good, but I'm better.
These idiots don't give a shit about each other.
Patrol here. I have this street racer in my sights.
No one takes my money without a fight.
Got a job for you. You know Shimizu? He was my protege before you.
I'm not your first racer? I am genuinely hurt right now.
I mean, you're my favorite. So his Ferrari LaFerrari needs collecting.
Seriously? Man, he even has a better ride than me. Hey, Rydell. I'm done. That Ferrari was a dream.
Even Shimizu was impressed how fast you delivered his whip. I'm so proud of you.
So you and him were tight back in the day?
Oh, don't make it sound like that. Back in the day, I mean, it was the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. So you were there for that whole Y2K thing. Did you really think computers would end the world?
Yeah. That's why we partied like it was 1999.
Okay.
Come on. You must know that one. Prince? The artist formerly known as? I'm hanging up now. Yeah, speak your truth, Nurse Will. That's so Mateo.
Are you talking to me, or have the fumes finally got to you?
No, I'm reading my feed.
Oh, Mr. Ride's all over the socials. Meeting people, virtual people who are probably 70-year-old grandmas from Idaho. But still, good for you.
So get this. Fast and Furious 23 was like, Mateo is so hot, I'm so sprung for him. Like if he ran me over, I'd say thank you. And guess what Nerves of Will said?
I don't know any of these people, so I'm gonna go with don't care.
He said, Mateo is such an idiot.
Good to know.
So, for those who are just joining us, despite the clever turns of phrase and folksy charm, it's very clear that Mayor Stevenson wants us distracted from what's really going on. Maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them.
Oh, snap. Looks like Stevenson's been put on blast.
south pretty fast.
We see him and we're on him.
AWD is here and ready to assist.
AWD, joining the others in the pursuit, dispatch.
Dispatch, got bad news. We're out of this chase.
They took us out! Can you believe it? Come on, we need to keep on him.
Rydell's Rides. Need a lift?
Ciao. I hear you get people out of trouble.
It's something I do from time to time. You need an assist?
I do.
Cool. Let me know where you're at, and I'll head over.
Grazie. Dropping a pin now.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll be better when the spearing are off my tail.
Consider it done.
You've done this before?
Once or twice. What happened?
Was that a new installation by a local artist who specializes in guerrilla art?
Guerrilla art?
She takes existing corporate-sponsored art and gives it her toco personal.
Gusto?
Personal touch.
Wow. Well, I bet those corporations love that.
They do. So do the sbirri when she does the same to their vehicles.
So, you into art?
I'm into capturing young women's experiences of Lakeshore, whatever expression that involves.
Worthy cause.
Somebody has to document this work before it's torn down and replaced by una schifezza vapida.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a shame to see it replaced by a vampire.
Yeah, crap, that. Imagine if your work was taken away from you before the world had a chance to appreciate it.
You forget Yaz stole my car?
So much drama has happened, darling. I can't keep up anymore. Grazie. You know, if you're interested, you should check out what I've posted today.
Definitely.
It was a pleasure to hang. Ciao, darling.
Jeez, Rydell? Who knew car parts cost this much? I'm running out of vital organs to donate.
Yeah, building a prime ride doesn't come cheap. I always got jobs to do if the kid needs some easy money.
No offense, but we need stuff with big payouts.
I find big payout kind of work usually has a catch.
No risk, no reward.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Speedy, I'm looking at the numbers. We need some serious cash before this qualifier.
We'll make it.
We need to up the stakes a little.
Why do I get the feeling Rydell won't want to know about this?
Relax, Speedy. I'm not gonna get my golden goose into any trouble. Not this close to the grand.
If you say so.
I'll hit you up when I got something.
taking cars from you soon.
Had my boy Kevin in here today.
Blonde hair Kevin?
Boxhead Kevin.
He got the one mean-looking eye?
No, that's mean mugging Kevin.
You know a lot of Kevins.
Yeah, Kevin was telling me about this garage near him that got raided by the cops. They just shut the shit down. No questions, just gone.
That's probably some punk-ass grease pit full of scrubs who ratted on each other after pulling some shady shit. That ain't us.
Yeah, you're right. We got a possum, not a rat.
How's my favorite racer doing?
What, you got more than one?
Whoa, just a figure of speech? Got time to pick up a Testarossa?
Well, that depends. Can I drive it down a coastal road with the top down while listening to some synthwave?
Now that you mention it, got a collector who wants to complete his suite of cars from old arcade games.
And this is the last one.
See? It's like it writes itself.
Yeah, something like that.
All units, we need to crowd this punk now!
Right. One Testarossa that's gonna end up in some rich asshole's personal museum.
We got eyes on him, dispatch. Target is lost.
We're taking the scenic route, dispatch.
Can't hold on much longer. Spike strip up ahead should stop him.
Whoa, wild shot!
Hey, you did great out there. Customer called and said the car looked pretty much perfect.
It ain't that easy getting a car back in perfect condition. There's a lot of heat and it's pretty risky out here.
Look at us, risk takers.
Us?
Well, I'm about to eat some 5-day-old sushi, so you do the math.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate the idea of a car like that sitting in a garage somewhere gathering dust.
We're just procuring these things. It's up to the clients what they do with them.
Procuring, huh?
What?
The only thing I'm procuring is a bunch of barely believable stories.
Ooh, I'm hurt, Speedy.
Sorry.
Just kidding. I stopped listening to you a while back.
Rydel's Rides. Need a lift?
This is Anichka. You will save me from the bastard cops, yes?
I can do that. Drop me a pin. Hi. Don't worry, I got this.
Your confidence is inspiring, but we will see. Yeah,
You're not the first racer who's been targeted.
we live in dark times.
What happened?
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Pretty bullshit.
I feel you. Where can I take you?
My safe house.
No problem. The cops are really coming down hard.
Yeah, because Mayor Stevenson has her dogs on a short leash. Yap, yap, yap. Shoo, shoo, tiresome puppies.
Ah, you don't like Stevenson, huh?
As the funny girl says, maybe it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them. How long have you lived here?
All my life.
Do you know what I love about Lakeshore? She's vibrant, authentic, always surprising.
The city?
The city, yes, but this vitality, this life is not stones and bricks. She comes alive through her people, through our community.
I like that.
I do not say it to be cute or nice, I say it because it is the truth. The police do not find strength in community. Their strength comes through fear, and fear is always weaker.
Why were the cops chasing you?
Mayor Stevenson thinks she's an icon, the beating heart of Lakeshore. She gave us a billboard. I painted it red.
That's pretty bold.
They tried to catch me, but I evaded them. So now I'm infamous.
Ah, and every fathead with the badge wants to deliver you on a plate.
If she tries to make a meal of me, I will stick in her throat.
This the place?
Yes, My garage, with all its own weirdly incredible smells. You're welcome here too.
Thanks, Anechka.
We are each other's community now, but do not expect me to go easy on you. There are still races to win. No se dobre.
Welcome back to Dip Ford's Late Lake on KRS-FM, the #1 station in the lake. Tonight, our special guest is Mayor Stevenson, and she'll be answering your questions. This next one is from Candace. She says, I regret voting for you. All you seem to care about is crime, street racing in particular. But what are you going to do about the rising cost of living in my neighborhood?
Okay, Candace, first of all, thank you so much for that question. The way I look at it, with all the progress we made with construction in Lakeshore, this has improved the lives of everybody. I mean, if anything, I would argue that crime has contributed to the rising costs in our neighborhoods.
And how is that possible?
We've had to clean up the streets, increase police presence, to name a few. These things don't pay for themselves. We all have to do our part.
And that is it for this episode of Need For Speed Unbound. We did some more shady deals for tests, and I'm 100% sure we're stealing people's cars or something because the cops are always on us. And we also bought the BMW i8 Coupe, and I've been loving how the car looks and how it handles. I might look into some different wraps for this car for the next episode. So if you guys want to see more, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.